The weather suddenly reverted back to how it was before the Fallen's invasion. And that deadly lightning is gone too. I know this was your doing, Wolf.
You can't put a price on that, Sunshine, right? Any news on the communication hub?
The communications hub seems to have quite a few damaged parts. I've dispatched some of our guerrillas to search Jiangxi for relevant materials.
Anything we can do to help?
Most of Jiangxi Metro is still in Fallen hands. If you could help us clear them out, we could start rebuilding our home. Unfortunately, there's little we can spare at the moment, except a sparrow for you to ride.
Leave it to us.
I'll protect her with my life, old friend. The Fallen took all the territory from these ice fields to the walls of the city. The supply lines can't get in. If this keeps up, we'll starve.
I'll become the leading. So-called heroes will spend their entire lives pursuing their own great unknown. I don't use light. I am light. Perfect performance.
Be safe, you hear me? Talk to you later. That was close, but you pulled it off. Times are tough. We need the help of light bearers like you now more than ever.
Well, you're not too shabby. I'll give you that.
It was a team effort.
True. Then we'll celebrate together.
I'm afraid it's not yet time to celebrate. Ikora Ray.
Wolf.
What have you discovered?
A new threat, lurking beneath the ice. Just beginning to surface. We cannot be complacent.
What kind of threat are we talking about?
A rift is growing. I've secured the coordinates.
They're starting to stir. There's no time left. Meet me in the Icefield Cavern, Wolf. I want you to see it with your own eyes.
What is that new threat Ikora mentioned?
I don't know. Ikora's always been one to act alone, and she barely shares her research with us. But I trust her judgment. No matter what it is, if it's enough to threaten such a powerful warlock, it must be far more dangerous than the Fallen.
Only one way to find out. I'll go find her.
Location recorded. The people of Jingxi Metro seem to sincerely trust Ikora.
They certainly have a reason.
I am detecting multiple void spectrum detonations up ahead. IQOO should be somewhere nearby.
Let's find out. Zev, are you sure this is the place?
Fairly sure, yes. I can already sense the void light. Let's keep moving, Wolf.
What's that?
Let's press on. IQOO's target may be here. How strange. Outlandish, even. Look at their compound eyes. Almost like some sort of insect. What are they doing? These creatures seem nearly feral. Something more intelligent must be sending them here. Almost like a swarm of insects. This fella looks tough. Be careful, Wolf. That armored creature was giving orders to the feral ones.
This isn't a good sign. Zev, let's hurry.
There's no end to them.
I've had enough of you. Take this! Wolf? Over here! Jiangxi Metro is in danger. These monsters are flooding in through this gateway. Wolf, with your help, I can seal the passageway. Just buy me some time!
Watch out! Crazy combatants are stepping through. Such coordination between different troops. This is a premeditated invasion.
Wolf, are you all right? Keep her at bay. I need to concentrate.
Impressive.
It's not over yet. I must go take her down. Watch my back, young wolf.
A huge bit of energy?
I have a bad feeling about this. We need to hurry. Wolf will buy us enough time to investigate.
These shattered trains. I recognize them. Is this the Jiangxi Metro?
Not entirely. This place is like patchwork. As if the metro was ripped apart and stitched back together.
She's over there. Be careful though. It might be an ambush.
An invader approaches the throne. And their arrogance.
Such a big monster. Keep your distance. This place gives off an eerie vibe.
Indeed. It seems like a trans-dimensional space. It can replicate and restructure the dimension we're familiar with. Although, it's somewhat fragmented.
They just keep coming.
Its presence indicates that we are on the right track, right?
A bridge. From nowhere. Be careful. I doubt they're rolling out the welcome mat for us. She's there. We must take her down this time before she can invade.
I am Anuk, sister of the great Crota. Your sin of trespassing this realm. Atone for it with your life.
Keep up! Don't let her escape!
Unforgivable.
Hunt her down.
What is this? 3 ear nooks? They're close!
I can see that.
that? It looks like some rune pattern. Wait! The rune seems to be transmitting something, IQOO.
You have earned the right to hear my words before you die.
IQOO, the portal is collapsing! Get us out of here!
Existence is the struggle to exist. Anuk's failure denotes lack of strength. I lack nothing. As a reward for your insolence, I will crush your light and devour your hope.
Thank you.
What did you find inside?
An army of the darkness. Enemies who don't fear the light. They hunger for it. Their master has set its sights upon us. You have to warn Haven. Let's get out of here. I'll meet you in Haven.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
Everyone living here has a right to know about the Hive.
I've made myself clear. We don't have the capacity to go chasing after a vague threat.
How could an Iron Lord like yourself be so ignorant?
What do you suggest, Warlock?
We focus all our firepower and prioritize dealing with the Hive. They pose a far greater threat than the Fallen.
What little resources Haven has are just barely enough to fend off the Fallen. Given our current state, we cannot possibly wage war on the Hive.
At the very least, you should publicly acknowledge the Hive's existence. Let everyone know there's an even greater danger out there. They have the right to know that Haven isn't as safe as their Iron Lord claims.
That would only spread fear. Consider this. Jiangxi Metro is able to focus on fighting the Fallen specifically because they do not know about the Hive. And it's thanks to that focus that they can secure more and more victories.
Then what do you suggest, my lord? Turn a blind eye?
Quite the opposite, actually. An outstanding light-bearer is keeping an eye on their every move. Is she not? IQOO, the war against the Hive has long begun. Its battlefield is just more concealed than most. I'm sorry that I cannot provide any additional resources. But I still hope you can continue your research and gather all the useful information you can.
I would have done it regardless.
So that thing about the Hive, you already had a plan?
The Hive are not the first enemy we faced, nor will they be the last. I cannot predict how things will unfold, only prepare for the worst. Scholars like IQOO have keen minds, but what our people need most in times like these are strong hearts.
As for you, Wolf, you haven't let me down. I can tell that IQOO recognizes your prowess on the battlefield, too. It's not easy to impress that warlock. I hope you can continue aiding the investigation into the Hive. Not even IQOO can fight this battle alone.
Patience. The Lord demands it.
I have to admit, no matter how absurd Radagast's points may seem at first, in the end, you always realize he's right.
Honestly, I think both of you have a point.
You're not exactly the comforting type.
If a threat arises, it should be stomped out. Whether it's Hive or Fallen, it makes no difference to me. If the Hive come knocking again, we'll deal with them together.
Very well. I won't stop my research into the Hive. And similarly, if you find yourself in trouble, be it Fallen or anything else, you can always call on me.